I just think it's a very scary thing to say. I think it is a big responsibility and it can be very intense. I think if people want to look up to you and be like you for you just being yourself, then fair enough, but we are young girls, we're not perfect. And obviously it's different because everybody can see those mistakes that you're making and everybody's there to have a comment on it or judgment on it.
But if you know people are looking up to you, shouldn't you make an effort to try and be that role model, do you think? Or do you think... Do you know what I mean? If you know everyone is copying you and like, would you say maybe make an effort to be that role model then in that case?
I don't think like you can't do everything right. You know, we shouldn't feel like we can't write about sex or things like that because we are grown-ups now, but I think it's more in the way you behave than your music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all more aware of like the way we look and stuff, and I think that is what the industry does to you.
It
like,
is a
because
bit
obviously,
sad,
and it is a shame, and I think it happens to everyone who's in the industry because obviously when you're not in the industry, you don't get papped every day. You don't see minging pictures of you that you would never take of yourself in dodgy angles, and it makes you think, oh my god, I didn't know I had that. Is that? And it makes you like second guess how you. I can't describe.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
And that's not nice, is it?
Yeah.
We've learned to ignore like hate and stuff now, but that is so hard to deal with, and I think that's changed to a little bit. But if anything, it's made us stronger.
Yeah.
So I feel like now it's got to the point where when people do hate on and stuff, we're just like, oh yeah, you know what it is. You're probably sitting at home with no job.
Yeah, exactly.
Jog on. I think X Factor is a brilliant show, but maybe it has been every year, hasn't it? I think maybe people will appreciate it more if it has a little... You know, like when you split up with someone and you get back with them and it's even better.
Yeah, I just think it can get a bit predictable. Do you know what I mean? You kind of know what's going to happen. You know when someone's going to go, give me another song, all that. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like I literally know what's going to happen next, and it's like watching a film you've seen 10 times.
Yeah, so basically what we're saying is it's one of the best shows on TV, but to have a bit of a break from it, I think that might be a good idea.
Yeah, you need to make people excited again.
Yeah, exactly. And it's kind of like us when we went away for a bit.
Of course.
People were excited to see what we were going to come back with.
When it's not there, you appreciate it more.
Yeah.